early in the, I mean, throughout the game, but really in the first half, like, bro, they really out here throwing the fucking football. Like, where the ball hawks at? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to be. I think our cornerbacks got exposed today. You know what I'm saying? In certain defensive matchups, kind of got exposed today. But that's part of the game. You're gonna have games where you have great games, and sometimes there's gonna be games where you don't have as much great games. But a lot of things kind of beat ourselves today. Different bad matchups, things like that. But man, hell of an effort from the team in the second half just to go through that adversity. Of course, you want to get the dub. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to get the dub when you have to fight through all that adversity. But they made it happen, man. Just unfortunately, today wasn't the day for us to get that dub. You know what I'm saying? We didn't stand on that business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying, "Oh, this is a trap game, trap game." I don't believe in trap games. You got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Ain't no trap game. Stand on the business. And early in this game, we was not standing on no kind of business whatsoever. But later on in the game, we definitely started standing on that business. Shout out to Justin Fields, man. I want to say shout out to him. I felt like throughout the game, he kind of struggled a little bit with hitting receivers when being like pinpoint. But like I said, it is what it is. It's him warming up and shit like that. But I thought that, man, he played a phenomenal game, man. Phenomenal game. He had some mistakes, maybe held onto the ball a little bit too much at times, but throughout that second half, that was amazing. That was like QB1. Like, if I think if he would have won this game, honestly, you know, motherfuckers would have been like, "Yo, Russell Wilson, he coming off the bench. We don't care when he come back. We don't care when he come back. His ass is on the bench. This is Justin Fields' team." I knew you was gonna come in the chat, you hoe ass nigga. I knew your bitch ass was gonna come in the chat and shit. You couldn't wait to bring your little dog ass in the goddamn chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled up, you know what I mean? I pulled up after the loss. You know what I mean? I pulled up. But anyway, back to this work. But yeah, man, Justin Fields, man, I thought that he had a great game, man. Let me share the screen real quick. Uh, where we at? Where we at? All right, let's share the screen. Let me hold on. Let me see what you had to say real quick. He said, sack four times, two fumbles. Colts beat that ass, nigga. You had your pom poms in there, huh? Your ass was hella excited. You know what I'm saying? You was hella excited, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Weak ass. Weak ass nigga was in there with his pom poms and shit, rooting for the Colts. You whole ass nigga, get out of here, man. Anyway, back to the work. But yeah, as you see, man, Justin Fields, man, 22 for 34, 312 yards, a touchdown. Got sacked four times. Like I said, I thought some of that definitely had to do with him holding on to the ball too much. Sometimes he just need to be decisive and just run that bitch. You know what I'm saying? If everything sticks, soon as you hike that ball, everything's sticky like that. Look to get out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Look to get out the kitchen at the end of the day. If you hike that football and shit is looking sticky, be looking to motherfucking run. You know what I'm saying? Especially as far as that coverage. You're gonna have to just Mike Vick that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at points in times, you do got to stand in there and make those throws. I thought this game, man, that second half from him, man, whoo, I was like, yo, this nigga got the glow. The whole offense had to go. And let me get into George Pickens real quick. Let me get into George Pickens. This nigga is the coldest nigga that I've ever seen out here wide receiving. This nigga is real cold and smooth. This nigga is the most smoothest wide receiver that I've ever seen. He makes plays so effortlessly. Like it's just like breathing in him. Like he just catches. I mean, yes, he had the bad fumble that kind of cost us on that drive. It was what it was. But man, this dude is just unreal, man. Unreal, man. This dude is unreal, man. That definitely should have been a pass interference on that third and what was it, 3rd and 12 or whatever. That was clear pass interference, bro. I mean, the refs was just terrible this game. The Minka Fitzpatrick penalty. They had a lot of bad penalties. TJ Watt getting held all over the goddamn place. They not calling that. But I thought our interior, as far as the D lineman. Well, hold on. Let me stick on Pickens real quick, the offense. But Pickens, man, unbelievable today. Same thing with Pat Meyer, Fryer move. Shout out to the big fella in Darnell Washington. You know what I'm saying? You get that motherfucker the ball. I've been saying this shit all last year. I'm like, you get this big motherfucker the ball, bro, ain't nobody just tackling that dude like that. He's gonna get 5 yards just off him being 6'7", 280. Just off that, he gonna get 4 yards. You know what I'm saying? Throw this big motherfucker the ball, bro. You know what I mean? And you seen what happened. He got the ball a little bit of space. Ain't no cornerback tackling this dude. It be you be hard pressed to get a linebacker to really stop that dude movement. And then don't let him get ahead of steam. Don't let him get ahead of steam. It's really ain't nobody going. The little safeties and little cornerbacks ain't going to want to tackle his ass. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get ran the fuck over fucking around. So it was good to see Darnell Washington get a good play today. Same thing with Najee, man. When Najee can get that ball on the outside and give him some space to work against a running back, oh yeah, a cornerback, oh it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with that flat. I think sometimes Justin could chuck it down a little bit more. Sometimes, especially early in that game. I don't know what the game plan was, but I'm like, yo, at some point in time, bro, we're gonna have to like open this shit up and open up the offense and let this motherfucker throw the ball around. But they stayed consistent to what they do. You know what I'm saying? They did stay consistent to what they do. This today we had to throw the ball a little bit more, but the ratio of throw to run, it pretty much is just about the same. Just we just passed a little bit more today. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Cordell Patterson, man. He came in that second half, right in that last little drive. I thought he was cooking. I'm like, man, shit, hell yeah, you can't go back to Najee. Like Najee, you gonna have to sit this one out today, player. You know what I'm saying? Let's this nigga get tired. He carried us all the way down the field. I thought he just needed a break. I'm like, yeah, he just tired as hell, but obviously he was hurt. But like I said, a couple fumbles. It was what it was. Shout out to Elliott, man. I thought Elliott made some great plays out there today. Same thing with Patrick Queen, Aben Joby, and Cam Haywood and the D line. The D line I thought was doing a thing, regardless of TJ Watt ain't have a sack. They wouldn't TJ Watt wasn't doing shit. TJ Watt was getting held. That's number one. So that don't show up in the stat sheet, you whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like I said, they just really passed the ball a lot today. And the terrier push was getting there. I thought at times the Nick Herbert was getting through on that other side, but today was kind of much on the DBs, man. We was getting cooked out there when it comes down to Joe Flacco throwing that ball around. You know what I mean? And he never really put the ball in harm's way in any like every pass he seemed like he got was like everybody was like wide the fuck open and shit. So it was just like kind of weird when I thought like, okay, yeah, they want to throw the ball today. Oh, okay, this what kind of game we doing? Y'all want to throw this bitch around? Oh, okay, cool. I thought the ball hawks should be ready to go get something, go feast on something. Man, y'all niggas ain't like that right now. Y'all ain't like that. Joe Flacco was putting that ball in harm's way, and they was getting explosion plays whenever they made their plays. It was like explosion plays. Like, dang, you know, big chunk plays and shit like that. So, it was what it was for them. Um, but yeah, man, we held the L today. That's fine. I'm not really, we're not gonna go 16-0, but you do want to win these kind of games. This is just would have been a great win for us just to have to fight back and being able to get that win. That'd have been a statement game for real, for real. But we got other opportunities to make statement games. So at the end of the day, we're just gonna take this loss, and we're gonna move on to next week. You know what I'm saying? Tough way to start off the week, but it is what it is. You say ESPN report. Russell Wilson says the Steelers would have won. Ah, here you go. Here you go trolling. Here you go trolling. You better hope your Chiefs win, nigga. You better hope your Chiefs win today. That's all you better be worried about, nigga. You up in my chat. You need to be watching the game, hoe ass nigga. You need to be watching the game. Watching your team, hoping your team don't get up here and lose to the Chargers and shit. All right, but anyway, so as far as our efficiency, man, I thought that, like I said, we really picked that shit up in the second half, man. That was totally two different teams. Maybe we need to start being passing the ball a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we did in that second half, we can put up points. You know what I'm saying? If we play like that, like the way we be playing a little bit early in the game, it's the Mike Tomlin way. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold you. Like it be close, close. Just that in the third. Listen, I know the defense wasn't shit today. Early in this game, they wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And even in the fourth quarter, right? But when you needed a goddamn stop, they made it motherfucking happen. I tip my cap off to the defense. We could be better though, as far as when it comes down to the cornerback play and stopping a lot of these chunk plays that happened today. You know what I mean? But it was what it was. It was what it was. But yeah. Mm. You wanted to get that one though. You did want to get that one. That if and anyway, let me say this real quick. And shout out to Steeler Nation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steeler Nation. We was in the building. We was in the building. You know what I'm saying? We was in the building at the end of the day. We was quiet most of the game because they jumped on our ass early. But I seen y'all in there waving them terrible towels, and we was still down. Now Steelers goddamn Twitter was over there, you know, panicking and shit. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I'm calling him that, Nate and Matt. Coming up later, we know we've got the doubleheader action. But Bill, comment on what you've seen so far as we segue to the late game.
Well, I mean, I think number one that you're seeing some close games. I mean, certainly we just saw the Jets have to suffer a tough loss right there to Denver Broncos. But I see two young quarterbacks too. You talk about Caleb Williams and Bo Nix right there. Caleb Williams, 23 attempts. A little bit of the in-game defense came in. Bo Nix getting better each week.
Yeah, let's practice a little bit of patience, right? As we look at their records right now, Caleb has the Bears 2-2. Bo Nix has the Broncos 2-2.
Yo. Oh, all right. Hold on. Nah. Oh shit. So this whole time I've been muted and shit. That shit is crazy. Damn. I thought I was on, but anyway. Yeah, ain't nobody crying, nigga. You weak ass nigga. Like I said, if you ain't hear me, I'm gonna repeat it again. I'm glad the Steelers brought you so much joy. You weak ass nigga. Now you can enjoy your week. You know what I'm saying? Prance around in your high heels, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With Colts gear on and shit. And a thong and shit. Weak ass nigga. That's what you could do. I hope they brought you a lot of joy to your week. You know what I'm saying? Watching the boys hold that L. You know what I mean? Your ass was scared though. Your ass was, man, they're gonna get it done. Mike T, he gonna get it done. I'm gonna have to hear this nigga tell like this, TV talk, all this shit. Your ass was getting scared. You said I muted myself when the tears began to flow. Hell no. I muted myself because the fucking CBS shit jumped on. So when that shit jumped on, I had to mute it because CBS, they don't be playing. They'll get up here and hit me with a whole strike. Like, nah, we don't even, you know what I'm saying? Over some audio. But anyway, let me come over here real quick because I wanted to show this. You know what I'm saying? This is a tweet I had pretty much during the game because, Steelers Twitter, man, was just unreal. Y'all niggas is flaky as hell. Yeah, Steelers Twitter is flaky. You know what I'm saying? Real flaky. But yeah, this was my tweet right here at halftime. I said we standing on that business. You know what I'm saying? It's time to show out. And that they did. But we just came up short. But I like what I seen from the guys, man. I like what I seen from the guys. Obviously, this is not a clothesline, right? When he fumbled that ball, but we're not gonna complain about that, right? That's not a clothesline and shit like that. That's not illegal, right? Let's watch that hole right there from your boy on TJ Watt all goddamn game. But we just gonna hold that L. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hold that L. We ain't complain about the refs because we had a chance to win this game and we just came up short. You know what I'm saying? What your Chiefs doing, nigga? You over here worrying about my team, nigga. What your Chiefs doing, nigga? Worry about them, nigga. Look at it, they down right now. Niggas down right now, 7-zip. You over here worrying about the Steelers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take your high heels off in that Colts gear, nigga, and put your Chief shit back on, nigga, and get out my chat. We cast, nigga. Get out my chat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The gloves is off, nigga. I knew your weak ass was gonna come in here talking all this shit. But yeah, man. Uh we'll be back at it though next week, fellas. I'm gonna get ready to jump up off of here. Good thing about that too, I think we still number one in the AFC North. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We still number one in the AFC North. As far as the full standings go, let's go look into that. Does Baltimore play today? Hold on. I think Baltimore does play today. Or they play Monday night. Yeah, who the fuck is playing later on? All right, the Browns is playing right now. They'll probably beat them niggas though. They'll probably beat the Raiders. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, Baltimore's playing tonight. I don't know, man. Baltimore might win that game, but we're gonna see. That'll make them 2-2. I hate to be the one to be a hater and shit, but we need Baltimore to hold that L. We need gold Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? We Josh Allen fans tonight. We Josh Allen fans and we goddamn Chargers fans today. All right. We hating. We in pure hater mode now. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Ansel for that shit. You know what I'm saying? We in pure hater mode as far as Steeler Nation. We need uh Mahomes and them boys to lose, and we need actually, yeah. Well, damn, which one would we rather have? The Bills be 4-0 or them being 3-1 and all of us still being tied for number one in the AFC? I don't know. It depends. It depends how much you hate the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Depends how much you hate the Ravens at the end of the day. If you're a real Steelers fan and you hate the Ravens, never want to see them win, then hey, you want the Bills to be at the top of the AFC. You know what I'm saying? But that's what, hold on, let me see. Let's come over here real quick. I'm gonna share my screen. But you funny though. Said Chiefs down 0-7, one fumble, one interception. Yep, you over here He said Steelers lose and this nigga sets a record for the shortest live stream. yo, you a weak ass nigga for that, man. You a weak ass nigga for that, nigga. I'm up here, nigga. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? This nigga trolling. Oh man, you a troll. Straight up, straight up troll, hating. I'm glad they brought you so much joy. I can't wait till your Chiefs hold this L though. Straight up and down. Yeah, so hold on. Let me see where we at. All right, so yeah, right now we sitting at fourth in the division. Even if the Chargers do fuck around win today, we'll still be over the Chargers because we beat them already. Um, so yeah, well, right now we still looking good. You know what I'm saying? We still looking good at the end of the day. 3-1 is not bad, not bad. You definitely want to pick up the wins just for the simple fact that that back half is going to be rough. But we run the AFC North just in case, well, we're going to let the world know that, though, because they're going to be like, oh, no, man, the Steelers, man, that back half, man, that back half, man. Like, nigga, we run the AFC North, nigga. What are you talking about? You must not watch football, nigga. To not know that, you know what I mean? But anyway, no matter who's having wet year, we gonna get a couple wins out the AFC North, regardless. So it is what it is. But yeah, we in good position, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to really panic about or nothing like that. Like I said, hell of an effort from the team just to make their way all the way back into this game and have a shot to win it at the end. Just man, hell of an effort, hell of an effort. So I'm not discouraged about this loss. And like I said, the goddamn some of the refs play calling kind of helped the Colts out. I'm about to say the Chiefs, which they do. The refs. Oh, the Chiefs down 10-zip. Oh, the refs about to jump in that game with 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? The refs about to jump in that with 2 feet. Hold up now. They up there. Hold up. They running the score up on the Chiefs. We can't have Mahomes looking bad. But the refs about to put on Chiefs motherfucking you know what I'm saying? They about to put on Chiefs gear and start throwing random flags and shit. They're gonna start playing. They're gonna be Stevie Wonder on the offensive line. They gonna be acting like they don't see shit and shit. I don't hold. Where you see a hold at? Where you see a hold at? That motherfucker grab a motherfucker all by his goddamn face mask. Where you see a hold at? I don't see no hold. Complete pass. You know so the refs definitely about to jump into that. They about to muck the game up. Yes, sir. They about to muck the game up. The Chiefs down 10-0. But yeah, that's crazy though, man. I can't believe that shit, man. We should have had that game, but it was what it was. But still a nation, y'all niggas is insane, dog. Let's go look at some of the tweets. Let's see if anybody got something positive to say. Or everybody just over here. Let me see something.
Oh, she altered the clone. That was
Fumbles. And let's speak on that fumble real quick. I thought he was down when the fumble happened. Like, they say if your forearm and shit like that, if you're on the ground and then the fucking if you're on the ground and your forearm you holding the ball and the dude touches you, you're down. I don't understand how that was even called a fumble. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with that? Now the picking shit, dude got away with a little clothesline and shit. I thought that tackle was illegal, but they kept doing that throughout the game. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, that fumble was kind of weird to me. But he did put himself in a bad position. Like, bruh, like I said, you hike that ball and shit looks sticky out there in that coverage, man. You got to motherfucking just haul ass with that shit then. I don't give a fuck if you run the football 15 times, 18 times just by doing that shit. You got to run your ass up out of that pocket and be decisive with that shit. Like I said, because it looked like the coverage was real sticky a lot of the game. Like he was hiking that football and he like, that shit ain't nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to check down though. Just get that short yardage and let them tight ends. Shout out to Fry Moofy. He had a good game today too. Get it to them big fellas, man. You got him, Washington. I thought on that fourth down play, was it a fourth down play or it was like early in the game or some shit? He had Haywood right there. He's like, bro, just hit him right there. You know what I'm saying? First down, or get you at least a few yards or something. Hit him right there. You look out there, that coverage sticky like that, bro. Go to your check downs. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to, he got to be able to just read that right off the back of what the offense is actually, what the defense is actually going into. You know what I'm saying? As they start to emerge back and shit like that. You know what I mean? He got to be able to see that. And once he get that speed down, he's already good. He's already good. But once he gets that part down, just that being able to know what the defense is in and the coverage and what if they switch it up or switch something up at the line of scrimmage as far as the defense goes, then yeah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be really fucking good. Because today was massive and he got toughness. You know what I'm saying? He was out there going to get them touchdowns. Shout out to Justin Fields, man. Proved a lot to me in this game. Unfortunately, we lost though. You know what I'm saying? Pickens, big time player. Fryer moved big time player. And goddamn Cordell Patterson came through and was doing their thing. And the defense, like I said, yes, we whatchamacall, but when we looked at weak today, but when we made the stops happen, we made them happen. You know what I'm saying? And that was very, very key. Very key. So all in all, man, I'm about to get ready to jump up off of here though, man, because I'm about to go hopefully watch the Chiefs lose real quick. You know what I'm saying? So hating ass Ansel and shit can have a great Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Chiefs lose so you can have a great Sunday night. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. He said, what you say? He said the refs gonna start throwing tomahawks. Yeah, you know the refs definitely about to jump into this game. You know what I'm saying? They stay saving y'all. They be saving y'all. They don't want to be saved, but they saving y'all straight up and down. Straight up and down. But yeah, still a nation funny as hell though. Yeah, still a nation is just these dudes is brutal. Let me come on. Let me show y'all some of Steeler Nation real quick. That's why I can't do it with some Steeler Nation fans. This was a reason why I hated well, not I hate Patriot fans, but like, come on, bro. Many of y'all lose a game or Brady have a bad game or something. Brady, you fucking suck. Like y'all niggas is y'all is unreal, bro. You probably don't even play sports and shit. So you got the nerve to be out here talking like you know the game and shit, know what it takes and shit like that. This shit is unreal. But anyway, look at these dudes. Look at this dude right here. What a big defensive letdown. Can't be championship worthy playing like that from coaching to players. All right. This is off of a marvelous comeback we had, being down 17 zip, 17-3 at one point. You know what I'm saying? Making it all the way back to get into a 24-27 game with two minutes and 11 seconds or some crazy shit like that. Basically a 2 minute drill to go down there and at least get a field goal. You get a field goal, you tie the game. You get a touchdown, that's the ball game. And we just came up short. Look at this one. Say, believe me, I wish I could just blame this loss on the refs. It was bad. It was bad, but we had a lot more going on than just that. Defense didn't look like a number one defense at all. Offense took too long to get going. Unfortunate turnovers and miscues on the snap at the end. Yes, that snap at the end really fucked us up because Justin Fields wasn't even looking at the fucking football. Like, damn, like how how a mistake like that happened? That was a very crucial. As great as that center has been as far as blocking and things like that, that was a big time mistake in that moment right there. Because the way Justin fit, we just put ourselves way too deep. Third and what was it? Second and 22. You know what I'm saying? You asking a lot. So when no time, I think we had one timeout or some shit like that. You just asking a lot. So it was what it was. But yeah, the defense was definitely Yeah, y'all been listen. Let me say this too about the commentary of the Steelers and Colts game. I thought they did a decent job. I thought they did a decent job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been saying that the commentary has been awful for them. I thought they did a good job, man. Straight up and down. I thought they did a good job. It is what it is, man. Y'all too hard on these folks, man. Yeah, that what you call was bullshit though. Yeah, Justin Fields, man. Like I said, he showed up when you needed him to show up. But not only that, man. Like I said, I thought the team showed up when you needed them to show up most, and we had a chance to win that game. And that's just one of those games where we just lost. Yeah, that's just one of those kind of games that we lost. Let's hear what he had to say.
Um, I was in the middle of making a call when I got the tap. Just got the call out. Um, and I just have to snap it. I don't know exactly what happened on it, but some
Yeah. All right. So this is what it looks like and what happened. So the phrase is pretty much saying he got the tap, so he snapped the ball. I was in the middle of making a call when I got the tap. So that's why that whole thing happened. Let's hear what Mike T got to say about the game. Shout out to my nigga Mike T.
I think look at the turnover game as a reason why we were unsuccessful today. I think we were +4 or so coming into this game. It had been a silver bullet in our pocket, if you will. But today we dropped interception opportunities. We had a fumble on the ground defensively that we did not get on, and then we turned the ball over offensively. One time in the red zone, look at the turnover.
All right, and those things really lead into a game. And like I said, I'm rolling with Mike T no matter what. This is a guy that knows how to win the game. So we question play calls, we question this, we question that. This dude knows what it's going to take to win the game. Now, there is no coach in NFL history that's fucking undefeated. Motherfuckers is going to hold L's in the National Football League. There's no coach, okay? No coach is Floyd Mayweather around this bitch as far as a head coach, okay? So they win on how they normally win. And a lot of 9 times out of 10, we are always, no matter how a game will look, we are always in a great situation to win the fucking game. No matter how ugly the game might look, we always find ourselves a way to be right within the thick of things to win the fucking game, to strike. You know what I'm saying? We just have to. Today was one of those days where we didn't strike. We wasn't able to get it done. We beat ourselves. That bad communication at that part, that's what fucked us over. Other than that, man, the offensive line was marvelous in the second half. Absolutely marvelous. So I just, it is what it is kind of losses. You know what I mean? Look at this nigga. He said ESPN game interview, Tomlin unsure if his job is secure. Look, man, let me get up out of here, bro. There you go with the trolling and shit, with the dumb shit. But anyway, shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to the guys. Hell of an effort. Let's get the Steelers a goddamn round of applause, man. Hell of a goddamn effort. What a way to fight back, fight through adversity and shit like that. Like I said, mistakes. We just can't really be beating ourselves. But the refs, man, god damn, they called some bad calls in this one. But unfortunately, like Mike Tomlin said, not capital turning the ball over in the red zone, that can lead to points. It could have led to a touchdown. Um, you know, not getting that fumble. You know what I'm saying? I thought we had the fumble. I was like, oh, we got that. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way we wasn't able to capitalize on that. We lost a sack as well. Definitely lost a sack. Cam Haywood, I don't know how he let Joe Flacco ass get up out of that. That was kind of crazy. I'm like, what? And then I think he fucked around and made a play and shit. Or he got the ball away or something like that. But it's just little stuff like that that you gotta have that we beat ourselves at. Got to be able to capitalize on the plays, and it is what it is. A few coverages, but at the end of the day, when we needed to make, like I keep saying, we could talk about all the mistakes from the defense today, but when they had to make it happen and get off the goddamn field, or hold them niggas to 3, or hold them niggas to nothing, they did what they needed to fucking do. So I gotta tip my cap off to them. And the offense showed up. They showed up. Hey, look, we can get down and we can get up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. We can get up. And we start unleashing this offense for real. And motherfuckers start activating because Justin Fields activated. Fryer moving the boys start activating. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have activated like that earlier in the game where we have more of a consistent rhythm within the game like that. But if we gotta save the best for last, I'm all with that. I'm willing to win with the heart beating fast. Da 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 da. It is what it is. I'm all for it. Sign me up next week. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up next week for it. You know what I mean? I'll be there for a thriller Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? This time we're gonna get the dub on a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we will be live for that game. We will be going live for Steelers, Cowboys. Your boy is going live for that one. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. You know what I'm saying? That way y'all get notified once I go live and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we will be going live next week for Sunday night's game. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We will be live. We ain't ducking no smoke. We're gonna be live in the flesh, baby. Live in the flesh, baby. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all come over here and kick it with your boy. I'll probably do another video, but an individual video after the game. Well, not after the game, but sometime this week. Because there is some things I want to talk about, especially like like haters like Colin Cohert and shit like that. You know, he gonna be marveling and goddamn the loss. See, I told y'all, he ain't gonna get no credit and shit. It is what it is, and we don't want no credit from him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we'll take the credit. It is what it is, but you know, I don't know what he got against Pittsburgh, but it's just he just thinks he knows he's always right and shit like that. It is what it is. Who's his favorite team? Who he like? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like Patrick Mahomes. Oh, I like Patrick Mahomes. They get it done. All right, talk about the cheating for the Chiefs then. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want to talk about that. Everything is, they're just that good and the refs don't be helping these niggas out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out all the new ones. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. And look at this. The goddamn Chiefs is down 10-zip and sell. Oh, Pat Mahomes with an interception and a sack. All right, Travis Kelce look like he getting put on the map though. Kareem Hunt, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Is that Kareem Hunt I'm thinking about? Because I seen this. I wasn't sure. Like, is there like another Kareem Hunt, or is this the Kareem Hunt that was on fucking this is the Kareem Hunt that used to be on that team and then went to the Browns and all that. So he back on the team. Yeah, I think that that's a good pickup for them. That's a good pickup for them. Kareem Hunt. It's a good pickup for them as far as a running back. But anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.